Alright, welcome everybody back to Unhyped Sneaker Reviews. This is Club C Collector C. Recently, last video I should have shown you some pickups that I made through the White Rabbit service. I believe that's what it's called. So it's a third-party service where you're able to, they purchase for you and then ship for you. So it's I'm a little nervous never having used it before, but it worked well, and I'm very pleased with it. However, about the same time period, as I do religiously, I keep an eye on eBay and what, new Club C's are hitting the market. Well, let's go back, I think about a year was release date, and this is the Paperboy Reebok Club C 85 Beams collaboration with Reebok and Paperboy. And see, this was I think there was a shirt or two in the apparel, but the main thing of this drop was the sneakers. And they had this Club C 85, and then they had a Legacy, Club C Legacy, which I have a few sneakers to share with you guys, but they're supposedly inspired by the Club C. The 85s have more technology, more of a new lifestyle sneaker, but inspired by the old school Club C silhouette. Anyway, that's not this one. That's the counterpart. That one was put out general release and very easily obtained, very easy to get your hands on it. However, its better half, if you will, only released in two spots. One was in Paris, where Paperboy has their their hype apparel, but as well as the new wave eatery. So it's both food and hype wear in France there, and so they sold them in very limited quantities, and then also Beams Japan sold them at the end of October, I believe, this past year. So I've only talked or come across two other people that had this sneaker. It's a pretty normal sneaker. It's, if you love the minimalism that comes with the Club C, you're gonna love this sneaker. It's just nice to look at. I love, this is actually not co-branding, but 3 branding, because you have the Paperboy, the Beams, that's the Beams caricature, and then on the hat has Reebok, so it's a 3-way collab. It's just, they worked off the idea so well. As you can see here with this leather, it is quality. I don't know if you go as far as to say his garment, but it is definitely, there's something in there, to stump up the toe area, keep it up there. You can see the creasing there. This is very, very nice leather, black and white, very neutral shoe. Does have the gray, the terry cloth on the inside, and then nylon on the tongue. Alright, so 3 more cool things I want to show you. And the first one is something that I was aware of, and that is the extra laces that they came with. And I really think this just makes, it takes away, the sneaker itself, the colorway is muted, and just with the laces, it throws in a muted chaos to me that really I enjoy. A lot of times I don't like the second pair of laces they include. It's cool to have them, but this, I'm definitely going to be rocking them with these laces. Alright, the last thing I didn't know anything about. I've never seen this on another pair of Club C's or Reeboks, and I haven't seen anyone mention this, but the branding window, if you see, will pop out. And if you can get a good look at it, it's a high-coated plastic with enough to slip it in. Well, on this side, you could slip it in and it would say Reebok. If you watch, it has that nice overlap there, so it leaves you just enough room to slip it in there, but it's not hanging, it's not catching like I said, no one else that I've seen even mention this feature. I haven't seen this detail before. There's some more 3 times in branding. Has this font on the back here that is known with the Paperboy, a lowercase font, almost handwriting. Now here's the other window, and this one says name, so it has a name tag, you know, and like I said, I can take those and flip them in the other way, and if I wanted to, I could put Club C Collector right there and label those bad boys till time. Anyway, super hard to come across sneaker. I got them for about half a retail off of eBay, right time, right place. Had to just make sure they weren't legacies, make sure they were the real thing, the 85 Club C, because it's so much more scarce than the legacy. They're similar shoes, but the legacy was everywhere, and this was nowhere. So stoked. Only, like I said, the 3rd time I've seen them. Able to get a pair for half a retail in my size. I've tried them on. I haven't worn them or walked in them, but they look like they're going to fit true to size. And other than that, guys, show me some love. This is definitely a heater in the unhyped sneaker world. So everybody have a good one. C is out.